Naruto 664 is out, and hey, just like everybody kind of has been talking about, this week we do kind of finally come talk about what's gonna happen once Naruto reaches his father, and they do tell us about. They do show us that going on. However, starting from the beginning of this episode, we don't necessarily get a look at who basically took Sasuke. A lot of people are assuming that it's Kabuto, and possibly it could be him. Because he didn't have shoes on, and also he is the only other character who has had a stake in this little arc, and possibly and who has tattered clothing. This does come Karen, she can sense that somebody is there with him. However, she can't tell who it is, and she only says that his Sasuke, his chakra is dangerous, and possibly a bad omen could be coming up. And they rush off to save Sasuke. There's a little funny moment in between, in between that and the ending, which is that Midara's flying along, and then basically he just spits out the ninja tools that had the other people, and that had the other people who actually fed off the chakra of the Nine Tails, and had the he spit out the little tools that had the chakra of the beasts in them, and then they fall on the backs of Rock Lee and Guy. Even though they're both even though Guy is exhausted, doesn't have any chakra, he's tired, he's still talking about going out and helping everybody fight and everything, until these things come out of nowhere and fall on his back. Then, kind of leading up with the ending, it is the whole thing of that they give us their answer to basically everybody coming up to the logical conclusion of giving the Nine Tails back to Naruto so that he can live, which that is the Black Zetsu steals it. Pretty much when Minato was going to give it to Naruto, the Black Zetsu kind of just shoots he shoots himself underground, comes up just right at the time when Minato was about to strike down upon Naruto, and then just unleash the other half in him, and pretty much it goes into the Black Zetsu. The Black Zetsu steals him, and then what's the name shows up, and then Madara shows up to basically collect his other eye, and also collect the other half of the Nine Tails. From how things have been going so far, I would not, or at least what this paints out for me, is the fact that in this next few episodes, possibly in the next episode, there is a good chance that we will have to kill off another character, just to save Naruto. However, on what happened in this episode, it did pretty much it was to the point in which that it did kind of leave you off with enough to kind of guess, to kind of think what's going to happen next in this episode, or what's going to come in the next chapter. The only real thing that we know is the fact that now a character they have to die in order for Naruto to come back. Also with Sasuke, there even though we don't necessarily know who came and saved them, we do know whoever who did show up there is going to save him. And honestly, a lot of that really is pointing to Kabuto, because he is the only other person aside from Karen at the moment who does have the ability to heal. So possibly that is what I think about the episode. It was pretty good. Did keep me on the edge of my seat. And hey, even though I did kind of scream, just scream out, well, hey, that's something. And Deshaun from Deshaun Our Show possibly was up there, screaming, the what the fucks to the heavens. I was basically just like, But hey, it was a fun episode. A fun chapter. I keep saying episode. I will never get past that. So yeah, for everybody who that I offend with that, apologies. But hey, I'm never gonna get over that. However, for a chapter like this, it was pretty fun, cool, and hey. And hey, it's keeping the Fate 8th alive for a lot of fans. So hey, I'll catch you guys on the next John Graves show. I'm out.